is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Angreifer here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I am actually going to go over someone that I said I wasn't going to level up. In this video, I'm going to have to admit that I'm wrong, at least temporarily. I am going to go over the Riddler. Now, initially I said I wasn't going to level up the Riddler because of a couple of reasons. One of the biggest reasons was the fact that he's a physical affinity. I'm going after Jace Fox, even though it seems as though he's not as great. Like a lot of people have said, quite a few people have said that he's not awesome. He's not amazing. He's not incredible. But I still want him. Several sentimental, well, not even sentimental reasons, several like personal reasons, but then also like I think he could work well in some of the concepts that I want to do, some of the compositions that I want to do. Regardless, not about him. So, but I did level up Riddler. One, because it looked like he was a beast. Number two, it kind of helps me towards the Jace Fox, even though it detracts from the Jace Fox. So what I'm going to do right now is sip a coffee. I'm going to back up out. I'm going to show you where my Jace Fox is in the chase for Jace. Like I said in the previous video, or one of my previous videos, I don't even remember right now. I'm just going to give a quick update on where I am with Jace Fox. I have not been doing well in this siege. And then I'm going to go into Riddler's kit. But before we do all of that, I drop DC Legends videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which today's video is late. I apologize. Real life got in the way. You guys know how it is. Hopefully you forgive me. This video is dropping on Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I even have a chance to edit everything. So, and I drop Marvel Future Revolutions videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So please like, please subscribe. And if you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Also, I'm making a plea. I am just short of 500 to getting to monetization. So I need your help to get there because I only have 3 more months to get to the top, to get 1,000 subscribers in order to be monetized. In case you don't know, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to be monetized on YouTube. I am not monetized on YouTube because I have 500 and something subscribers. So please help me out. Please subscribe. Even if you don't like it, subscribe anyway. Share it with your alliance mates. Share it in the Discord. Share it in Reddit. Share it on Instagram. Share it everywhere. Help me get these last 500 hopefully in the next 3 months so I can actually get monetized and actually get paid to do this. That way real life doesn't have to get in the way and I can put out more content. I have more content that I want to put out, but I can't put it out because I can't justify doing this much work for a channel where I'm not getting paid. I just got to be an adult about it. I got to be real. But in any case, so now that that's aside, I'm going to go back. Jace Fox. I have not looked at my ranking on Jace Fox yet. And so you guys know, I have a video coming up. It'll be on Monday. This one will get released on the regular time. That is basically top 5 characters from the DC universe that I feel should be in the game and the top 5 that shouldn't be. And on that video, I'm about to record it today actually, but so there won't be a Jace Fox update. I'll maybe give a small one, but there's not going to be a real Jace Fox update there. But I am looking forward to making that video like as soon as I'm done with this one, and yeah, so you'll see. But in any case, as far as Jace Fox goes, I've been trying. I have not cleared a large portion of my revenge log. I actually went back, and if you guys saw the Jace Fox video initially, I went back and got that one revenge match avenged, and then that was it. Like I haven't been back chasing, and so like where am I right now in terms of league rewards? So yeah, top 1, I'm 750. I want to be in the 350. That's like, that would be awesome. 350 would be awesome, especially given like the terrible start I had at the beginning. And I'm at 655 right now. So let's say I am going to shoot for 350. Now, part of the reason why I leveled up Riddler, even though I said before that I did not want to because it was going to take away the resources from him, I am still a good, 2 weeks away from him being released. So hopefully that'll give me enough time to stack up resources for him from a free-to-play point of view. I'm not putting any money into the game to do this. I'm just trying to use the gems that I have. As you can see, I've like got 5,000 less than I had before. That's because I took Riddler 7011, and actually, maybe I will put that video up because but you know what? No, forget that. So yeah. So this is the other reason why I did want to burn all those resources, but I did because Riddler looks like he's incredible. He looks like he's not a. I thought Jace Fox was going to be the answer to Black Flash, and it looks like Riddler is going to be a better answer. Maybe not the answer, but a better answer. So I got Riddler. Now I think I have enough. Oof. Just shy of being able to take him L4. I might take him L4. But this is me like in the middle of ringing out everything. I haven't done any of the rings. I might go buy some rings now or just wait till tomorrow when it's all open again. But I think I just was wrong on his kit. When I was reading through it, part of my trepidation with his kit was the fact that debuff immunity is a real thing and Terra is out there and Green Lantern is out there. But I'm not seeing so much Terra anymore, and Green Lantern is still out there, of course, but you can beat him with speed. And so I'm not seeing so much of Terra out there. So his debuffs and the way that his whole kit is constructed works far better than I expected. The same might also be true of Spoiler, come to find out, which makes it like, and apparently Two-Face hits like a truck. I'm still not going for him because of that. The uncertainty of whether he's going to be good or bad, buff or debuff. So it's just too unstable for me. I need to plan around the tune. But he looks like he hits like a truck, apparently. Jace Fox and Spoiler, and then Riddler. So that's 3 tunes that are all physical based, that are all going to need the same resources, same gears, all that jazz. And so now it's a matter of who am I taking out. But regardless of. So on Riddler's A1, damage to an enemy, apply 5 agility down. You increase the damage by 10% and you can apply 6 agility down. Right now I have 11 blue rings. Ugh. Now on his A2, oh, and his legendary point, did I already say that? His legendary point, yeah, apply 5 intelligence downs. I did take that because if you're applying, to me, and the problem that I have is that in one of my other games, I don't do it in this one, and I probably shouldn't. One of my other games, buffs and debuffs are very important. Stripping buffs is very important. Removing buffs from your own team is very important. Laying down buffs is very important to weaken the enemy so you can go ahead and take them out. With DC Legends, it's more about speed and turn meter control. Like, in terms of the techniques that I like to use or the things that I think really work well, it is be fastest and then keep the other team from going by whatever means necessary. And before it was me turn meter manipulation and then stun. Now it's more, speed and turn meter manipulation through Black Flash, of course. Or now you can kind of strip buffs using Spectre. Wonder Girl is kind of making her presence known again. Parasite is even not that bad at it. I'm not saying go after him, no, but he's not terrible either. But yeah, so now with that out, or with those things floating around, and Terra not as much around as she was like 2 months ago. She had like a 1 month span right there where she was like, oh, beast. And then it was. So, I mean, she's still good. She's still great. She's still better than Green Lantern Hal Jordan, but she's just not as prevalent in the game, or at least when I'm running around, as she used to be. She's there. I see her, but not like I saw her before. So, all that being said, I want the agility downs to increase or to decrease their resistance to physical damage. And then I got the int downs because it's like, if I'm going to reduce your strength against physical damage, let's go ahead and reduce it against special damage as well in the same shot. Now, shocking revelation. Always apply 5 speed downs and 5 evasion down to the target. 90% chance to stun. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? And I want it to be 100% chance to stun. But I don't know if I want to spend the 8 rings on that 10%. 90% is a lot. And I feel like right now, let's say I'm not going to go buy more blue rings or don't buy blue rings. I'm not going to go reset the blue ring event. So I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow and then get it from there. But in this moment, 90%, especially for 24 hours, not even 24 hours, 12 hours, is not worth the 8 rings to me at the moment. I'm going to spend it later, but I need to balance out his kit a bit more for the next few matches as opposed to worrying about that 10% of stun. 90% is enough for right now. So 90% chance to stun. To also stun if target has agility downs. Plus, there's a gate. You got to have agility downs as well. And then 75% chance to use shocking revelation on an additional random enemy, which is great. You're using it twice. That 75% chance to do things is popping up a lot now. King Shark, actually, who I am loving more and more and more. The more I use him, the more I love him. His 75% chance to attack a random enemy is just incredible, I think. I think he's really, really good. Is he hitting hard? Not until he gets those Empowered Strength ups, but he's still causing damage, and I love it. I love those out-of-turn hits. That's part of the reason why I love Bane so much. Now, riddle me that. Damage and apply taunt. I underestimated the taunt. I said it before when I did the preview, but the taunt being weaponized, that they're using it as a weapon now against other teams, is just incredible. Apply taunt and 7 agility down. I think it's 8 if I have it booked out. To an enemy, 90% chance to call assist on the target. Again, that 90% is great. So here's the thing. I want that agility down. I want that 90% to be 100%. I want that for both of them. I'm saving that for tomorrow. Right now, 90% is good enough. Right now, 7 agility down is good enough. Even if I had to wait, depending on how you want to build out your whatever kits, this is kind of going into the philosophy of the kit that I use. I'm more worried about balancing out concussion strike at the moment. I'm not sure. I'm going to go down to the next passive and check. But right now, seeing as how it's 90% on both of them, and there's 1 agility down, which is going to be useful, but not right. I mean, I can wait 24 hours. Then I'm going to lean towards concussion strike. So, and then the legendary point here, gain true sight and death immunity. Also, 75% chance to cast buffs on a random ally. I don't chance to cast buffs on a random ally. I still don't understand that one. Also, 75% chance to cast buffs on a random ally. Is he stealing buffs? No. So what buffs is he cast? Whatever. All right. I must be misreading something there. That's me. Maybe I haven't had enough coffee. So passive ability, feeble-minded. 85% chance to use Shocking Revelation on the attacker when Riddler is hit. I went ahead and bring that out because part of this, or this is the reason why he's good against Black Flash, is that when he gets hit, he's going to go ahead and send back to Black Flash the speed downs and evasion downs. The speed downs is really what you're looking for to slow him down just a bit. And so then you can, and he's, hitting, which isn't doing much damage, but still. You do not bring Riddler in for damage. He does not do any damage. He's not really a damage dealer. He could hit a Mystic full on and he's just not going to kill it. He is there to debuff and weaken the enemy team so that you can go ahead and do your thing. Legendary point, also apply 3 agility down at the end of the turn, which I do like, and I would take that next in terms of the legendary order. That's going to be, it'll be the 4th and then I think the 3rd last. Wait, no. Because that true sight is kind of important, especially for the taunt. So let me think on that for a bit. And then unsolvable riddle. Passive ability, 68% chance to apply 2 int downs and 2 agility downs to a random enemy at the end of Riddler's turn. Start the battle, and this is with the legendary point that I had to take, and I think you need it first. Start the battle with true sight and 75% chance to reset cooldown of Riddle Me That at the end of Riddler's turn. So you get a chance to reset this. But the reason why I want that true sight, the 5, is because in order for me to lay the taunt down on anybody I want, I need the true sight. So if I'm going to go through an old school comp, you have Azrael sitting behind the Barda. So I need that true sight so I can hit Azrael with the A3 and give him the taunt. Even if he retaliates against me, now he can't hide behind Barda anymore. That's the whole point. So that's why I need that true sight at the start of battle. And then up here, when I'm gaining true sight here, and death immunity. Who cares about the 75% chance? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. This proof that I'm an idiot. So you also have a 75% chance to give true sight and death immunity to another. Those are the buffs that they're talking about. Damn. Should I take him L5? I'm going to take him L4 definitely, and I'm going to take the 3 next. So that was my fault. I'm taking the 3 next. So then I would take the 5 first. I would say 5, 1, because I like the idea of weakening on both styles of damage. 5, 1, maybe 3, then 2. Because I feel like I should have gone ahead and gotten that true sight and the death immunity, and then it would also, his Riddle Me That also has a chance to reset here. 75% chance to reset. So if he has True Sight and resets, he can add taunt to somebody else. But is that really necessary at that point? Not particularly, although the death immunity is definitely wanted. So yeah, that's what I would do. So I would do 5, 1, 3, then 2. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and level that up. Now down here where it says Unsolvable Riddle, 66% chance to use this at the end of Riddler's turn. Now I'm tempted to put some rings in here. I have 11, 4 could go there, 4 could go here, only 5% damage. But then if I do it twice, it's 10% damage. But again, I'm not bringing him for damage. So let me get that damage part out of my head. That 10% damage down there might even be worth it, but I'm not bringing him for damage. I want those agility downs. That can wait till tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my chance of applying agility down and int downs on random enemy at the end of Riddler's turn. This is what I'm going to work towards right now. And then tomorrow I will add rings to the other thing, but he's not there for damage. He is there to debuff and weaken the team, weaken the enemy team. So that is Riddler. If I had 1K more, you would see me take him L4 immediately. Now I'm going to go, and now here's the other thing, and I think maybe I mentioned this, maybe I haven't, but the other part of me doing this with Riddler is because I needed another bonus tune in order to handle the revenge matches. I wanted to have 4 bonus tunes as opposed to 3. Gives me a little bit more freedom, gives me a little bit more breathing room, and my ability to customize who I'm going up against. So we have Spectre, which means I should probably keep Spectre in. Martian Manhunter is optional if I take Martian Manhunter out. Now here's the thing. Now, and with these, I do not have to worry about keeping everyone alive because this is a revenge match, as I said before in my video explaining my approach to Siege. Cassandra Cain is going to be the problem, but so long as we beat him, it doesn't matter if it's just one person left alive. So Riddler stays in because his whole purpose is to debuff. Spectre stays in. Should I keep Spectre in? Or do I have another hard-hitting red? Because that's the only person who's going to replace Spectre for me. If I don't have Spectre, then I need someone to take out Spectre. Since I don't have anyone to take out Spectre, I'm not taking my Spectre out of the matchup. Black Flash just does too much control for me. Like, I know it's boring, but like I said before, you have got to be boring here. You need to be boring. You can't take Miss Martian in there for damage, right? So if I'm not taking her in there for damage, then she needs to be support, intelligence hub, shield, and all that other stuff. Or I'm not taking in Alan Scott because, for better or worse, Spectre is my heavy-hitting blue. So I don't need Alan Scott here. Plus, we won't be putting up shields and stuff, so not really great for him. So I'm leaning towards putting Miss Martian in for Martian Manhunter. We'll still go first. I'm tempted. Ooh, I'm a little bit hesitant here because Cassandra Cain is going to lead with her A3, and that A3 might be strong enough to take out Black Flash and Spectre. So maybe what I should do is leave Martian Manhunter in and then take out Black Flash. So that way we go first, but we also have that awareness at the very beginning, so that way we don't take on too much damage. And then put Miss Martian in. Miss Martian, okay, yeah, and then put Miss Martian in. Yeah. All right. So this is what I'm going to go with. Let's see what works. And again, I only need 1 to stay alive. Does this happen to you guys too? Where you get this whole like restart, there's a bug right before it goes into the match, and then when you come out of the match, you've won and everything is okay, but then it resets the entire game for you. It's weird. So now, how do I want to go about this? I really do want to take out, well, okay, so here's the plus side about Riddler. I want to take out Spectre. What's going to happen is I'm going to go off and inevitably somebody is going to get a crit shot, and so Superman's going to proc. Boom. But now Riddler is there, and with Riddler, I want to put int downs and agility downs. And that agility down, who's going to be the next? I don't have anyone who's physical damage outside of Riddler, so it kind of behooves me to use this A1, put 5 agility downs, but 5 int downs because everyone on this team is special damage. So let's do that. And so now because they're all special damage, I can... Oh, and plus since there's all those debuffs, Spectre... Spectre's not going to be able to purge all of it. He's only going to be able to purge 2. All right, there goes the attack. Okay. Dadgummit, Spectre. Nobody told you to do anything. All right, so let's go ahead and do more. Ooh, we're in a bad way right now, aren't we? We are in a bad way right now. How do I want to go about this? Do I want to go ahead and give Spectre more? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go this way. Thank you for the call assist. All right, so now let's stun Spectre. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and who am I gonna hit? You know what? Let's just go ahead and put debuff immunity on. All right. Ugh. Don't do it to him. Let's remove that awareness, and then hopefully this Spectre can take out their Spectre. Oh, and there goes. Okay, good. Okay, we're kind of okay. Spectre, you're supposed to be better than that, Spectre. Come on, man. It's a problem. Oh, it's a problem. Spectre was supposed to take out other Spectre. However, I'm supposed to say that. Yeah, I need to remove his awareness. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I literally hit the wrong button. I want to do the A2 for Miss Martian. So now I'm screwed. Now I'm absolutely screwed. Jeez, I'm absolutely screwed now. Absolutely. Ugh. Yep, there goes that. So let's go ahead and retreat. Absolutely. Man, I literally meant to hit the A2 and I put the A1. Boy, oh boy. Oh, this hurts. I'm trying to... Oh, and there's the reset there. Awesome. That's not a bug that needs to be resolved. I mean, it's been around for like a year. Probably longer. Actually, more I think about it, I think it's been around longer than a year. Anyway, so... You know what? Let's check my luck real quick in the Void Scanner. Oh, I'm unlucky because you have Jason Momoa. Who I like, Jason Momoa. Oh, there's those blue rings. What? Oh, and also a lot of times, and this is for me as an in-game player with the Void Scanner, I'll save my, and I've said this before, I've saved my Void Scanners for this. All of those gears are scarce. Those are all the scarce gear, level 3 gears. We have blue rings sitting right there. Typically, what would be best is if it wasn't Aquamomoa there, because I would want like a tune that's better, like Donna Troy or something. I think Brainiac is also in the Void Scanner, but I will go ahead and use these here because I like the I have like 4 things there outside of the normal things. Yep, see, energy. I like that because I have 127 of those. They're one of the scarce ones. Let's go ahead and do it again. But there's 4 extra things there that are scarce. So I have a better chance of getting something that I need. So I want the gold, I want the energy, I want essence in all ways. Of course, I get the gray mats. All right, and then whatever. I'll run the ad later. I don't think you guys want to watch a Swiss commercial. So let's go back into it. Going back to that match. What match was that anyway? So I'll do 2 more battles here, and then I'll switch over to the Patreon. Let's see. It was Superman, right? Was it this one? Yeah. We had that team beat, man. We could have beat them. I feel like we could have beat them. All right, 2 more here, then we go into the Patreon. So, but the overall idea is weaken. The overall idea with Riddler is weaken the rest of the team so that, or weaken is to weaken the opponent. So now before I went with this, which didn't do me much good, right? So now agility down, but at the same time, again. Well, it might happen twice. Same time, like we have a bunch of special damage tunes that we're fighting with. So, oh, but what just happened here? So he has True Sight. So we can stun him. Now here's the plus that I wanted before. He's going to purge 2 buffs when it gets around to his turn, but he won't purge the stun because the stun was the last buff that was put on him. And now since Riddler's been hit, he just attacked twice. Do it again. Keep debuffing. All right, cool. We like to see it. We like to see it. You know what? And it reset his A3. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. All right, so now can we get somebody dead? Cool, now remove the, bam, now we're all set to go. Now we're good to go. How on earth we're going to be able to take out Cassandra Cain? I have no idea, but at least we got the majority of the team down. Cassandra Cain will not go down. Like, she'll probably take out 2 of us before she dies. But at least, I know she won't be able to take out Martian Manhunter. So, at least we'll have that in our favor. Stun apply for a second before she purges it. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Oh wait, no. The A2, which always applies those debuffs. I should have put the A2, but there goes Riddler. But that's okay. Did she purge the stun that she got on her? That's fine. No. And actually, I just go ahead and run this on auto because it's not like I'm trying to save any moves like in Red Alerts. So. See, I knew that team shouldn't have beat us, and now I'm upset. I just wasted 2 energy on that. Just wasted 2 energy on that. All right. Okay. But as far as Riddler goes, because of the debuffs he puts down, I think that it is my view that he is plug and play if you want that style. Now, one of the things I'm going to go into in the Patreon video was a concept that I had for for him joining a debuff team, which I'll explain now as I'm going through this, which would be to put Riddler on a team with, replace Black Mask with Riddler, basically. So not when everyone dies he goes off, but when everyone, but he can just go off and start laying down debuffs. Now, what do I mean by replace Black Mask? Let me set this team up real quick and then I'll tell you. It looks good, honestly. Maybe I should take out Miss Martian and put in Alan Scott. But I think I want that support and just use Spectre as the damage dealer. They won't have any protection to begin with, so I should be able to take out Miss Martian and Lex in the beginning with Spectre. Not like take out, but you know what I mean. At least get him down low. This is where Huntress would be great. So like you see a lot of those compositions where it has like White Lantern, Sinestro, Chemo, Cersei, and Black Mask, or you have a Constantine running lead. Well, basically, my thought process was remove Black Mask from that equation. Slow down, boy. Remove Black Mask from that equation and put Riddler in instead. And that's the thing I want to try to run because I thought of it like last night, which shows you like how much I think about this game and it can't be healthy. But yeah, so the thought process was last night to give that a shot. Awesome. He's like so many debuffs. I was wrong. I should have. And let's go ahead and remove these buffs from Superwoman and just neuter her completely now. You have a lot of int ups. I don't like that. Think we can run on auto and be okay? Oh, nope, because Black Flash is going to go. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, so that is the comp that I wanted to try. I thought of it last night. I still haven't run it yet. I have Wraith Energy. This is the last of my Siege Energy. So I'm going to bid adieu to my YouTubers as this match ends. And then I'm going to go into Wraith and then try that composition, see if it works. It seems like it might be fun. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. YouTube, I'll see you next time.